Is it hot in here?
You rolling?
Am I just hot?
Wait,
There we go.
He watches the vlogs.
You shouldn't have your dad on these.
I really
Is
should.
that the music, right? We don't-
Yeah. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Bree, and we're back with my mom and my dad. They've appeared in a couple of videos before,
We're
but
back.
yeah, so don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but here we are. Today I am going to be revealing my secrets from high school that I've
boy, here we go.
kept for the past, I've graduated in 2016, is that
Wait a minute. So,
6 years
wait,
ago?
did I get this straight? So we're here
Yes.
for you
Mhm.
to tell us things we probably don't want to know about anyway. Is that what we're here
On
for?
camera.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's so we can't overreact.
I got it.
It's for like legal purposes
You know-
to make sure like I'm safe and I can use this.
I'm always prepared, and I think I'm prepared
Really
for
nervous.
this. I'm
My
prepared.
dad brought physical material. He went, yeah, I just, I have some material to
Yeah.
bring. I was like, oh, maybe he's prepared some reactions. No, he brought physical material. I have no idea. When is this coming into play? What?
I don't know. I never know with you. So I have
I
a
never know
variety of
you.
things.
He likes to be prepared.
I have a variety of things.
Are we all
Hey,
nervous?
it just depends how much you bring to me. And guess what? We might have a reveal for you too. We've
Reveal
talked
for
about.
me?
Yeah, I've got a couple reveals for you. That's right. This is not going just one
I'm
way,
just
right?
here.
So I don't know where she's gonna take this. Right? It comes up to here, we got something. Goes up to here, we got
This
something.
wasn't supposed to be like
we're
threatening on
parents.
your,
No, no.
your side. Which is,
Because you're gonna show us your love, we're gonna equal the love.
this is why I've kept things a secret.
I know.
Because of this environment.
We're ready. All right, bring it.
I'm sure he's all just tough.
Bring it.
That's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. See you next Saturday. Bye.
We're ready.
We're out. Okay, so I have them down here, so I'm going to put them in an order.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
I'm good.
Okay, so I've listed them probably not as bad or surprising to the number 4 is probably the one I'm not like excited about.
Okay.
So number 1, my first secret. So during lunch, obviously, like you're not allowed to leave campus in high school, like off the building ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm gonna sink this in.
He's ready to like come at defense.
No, I just want to know.
So I would sneak out school, like especially during lunch. You knew about that. Okay, did I tell you or did you just know?
I knew about that.
Did I tell mom?
No, I busted you because I was driving
Busted
once and
me?
you were driving around, and I never told you, but I found you. You were not on campus. I saw you driving
Was
around.
that
No, I saw you driving down the road.
Chipotle?
I had to go run an errand. I'm like, I'm 370. I'm like, that's Brianna. She's not at school. So yes, I already knew about that.
And you just didn't give me. So how
Parenting.
did you feel? You're just like, oh whatever. She's just getting lunch.
Figured since that was all I was getting, we were still good, right? We were still good. I was like, it's all right, she's gonna graduate, we're good. So
Oh, my
thank you.
goodness.
But I got that one.
Oh.
I remember. I don't know if
Okay.
Mom remembers, but I remember saying something a long time. But you were out at lunch and whatever. Okay.
Yeah, it was
All
a
right.
thing because like I can't remember. It's Chipotle's right there. Yeah, there's a Chipotle, so I'd always go like get
And a Taco
Chipotle
Bell.
and come back. There was a side door that was open always for like PE, and so people would like leave it cracked, and so I would go out, go get Chipotle, eat it, and then drive back and sneak in, and someone would like make sure there wasn't like teachers in that hallway, and I'd come back to class.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
Not too bad. In fact, I'm
You
kind
get
of proud of
big
you,
trouble
actually.
about
To
that,
be
though.
honest,
Really?
I'm a little bit proud.
Is that kind of
right?
like a good?
No, it's good.
Good.
She's critical thinking, right? She's figuring out because one day zombie apocalypse,
thing.
she's got to escape and evade,
Gotta
right?
leave that door
We
cracked.
did a video on that, right? So I'm basically happy that you know how to kind of get around the main, right? If you got to get around.
Escape
the
and
main.
evade.
Yeah. All right. So
There
that was a
was-
good one, but I'm ready. Number 2. Are you ready? You ready?
Number 2.
You
I
ready?
don't know.
So this one, I can't remember if I've told you something that was just related to it or if I've told you about this, but back in the days in high school when I used to like kind of race like with cars and everything, I've ran away from the cops a couple times before. Did not know about that. Okay, we didn't know about that. I think at least 2 times. I've
For
had to
what?
run because
What?
okay,
Twice? Twice?
yes.
In high school.
What
Not
did you
just high school.
send? What did you do? You're so dramatic.
Your father says you are out of the will.
You're out.
Over that? You had that ready. You can't just communicate. This is so unhealthy.
I changed my mind.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
You're back.
Tell
it's
him
okay.
thank
I got
you.
over it.
You know what? No.
Hey, you got away.
She says.
did.
Right? I thought about it. She got away.
She says.
We don't need to.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a little water break. Okay, so
All right. Okay. She ran from the cops. Guess what? I never did that.
Lies.
I am not lying. I'm lying. Go ahead. I got away
And
too.
now
So,
he's a military veteran hero.
so again, proud of you.
thank you.
Kind of proud. She got away.
Can I tell you how?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
First time
Oh, first.
The first.
we were going down 370, and there's just another car that was on the road, and they were kind of like egging me. So I was like, "That's fun." So then I was speeding like a bit, and then a cop pulled a U-ing, and I was like, "Oh, that's for me for sure." So
Because you're
then-
speeding?
Yeah. And so I was speeding, and so then I dipped into a neighborhood, and I went around, and then there was a different white SUV, and I still don't know if they like got in trouble or not, but they thought that was me, and so they went after a different white SUV, and I waited until they were like gone in the neighborhood, and then went back to the main road.
I don't want to be identified if anybody's
Now
looking at
she's
this
a
right now.
law-abiding citizen.
The second time,
I am not her father.
there is kind of same situation. It was across from like the super Target. What are you putting your glasses on for?
I don't want to be recognized by the cops if they're
Oh.
looking for you.
Okay.
So I don't want anybody to know.
Okay. So the third one, okay,
Uh-oh.
we're ramping up a little bit. I never, okay.
Oh.
I didn't think I was ever going to tell you guys this, and so I've held it this many years. I think I was, I don't know, 17. Yeah, so probably like a sophomore in high school or so. So
Do you want this documented? Whatever it is.
really nervous. It was related to this. There was a third time, but I did not get away. I've gotten a ticket before.
For speeding?
So
You got a ticket.
So I was late to work.
You got a ticket.
In high school.
Yeah, again, 370 is not a great road for me.
Yeah, and now how did you pay this ticket?
Yeah, okay, so here's
She
what
had a
happened.
job.
Here's what happened. So I got the ticket, went to work, and then if it's like, you know, your first or second offense, if it's under a certain amount of like speed, you can take a stop class, and you don't have to like get an actual ticket on your records, which is how you guys never knew. So you had to like email this thing to get into the class, and you had to pay like $100, which is a lot for me in high school. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just got a little something that keeps me happy while you're talking to
Put
me
your
about
weapons
stories.
away. I've actually gotten a ticket in high school for speeding, and I did the class as well.
This makes me feel
Because
better.
I didn't want to pay the $100.
I feel that.
Just something I do when I'm just trying to relax. Next one.
I had to get into the class, and then she had access to my email. So as soon as I got it, I copied and pasted all the information to my notes in my phone, and then deleted it from my email. And then sometimes you'd call me at work because I had like a slow work. And so I just said I was going to work that day. And I was like, don't call me, by the way, because like my manager's coming in that day. And you're like, okay. And then I took the stop class, and then I came back and wasted some time and came back to like my normal time from work.
Parenting is great because you can run from someone from scratch.
Ruins.
You can ruin someone from scratch.
We just gonna have a
We
bunch
did
of
a good
time.
job.
Oh, okay. So, yep. And then I withdrew $100, which, like, you know, sometimes I took out money, and then I paid it in cash.
At least you had to pay it yourself.
Yep. And it never went on my record. Really? How many do you have? Oh, you
Did
don't
not know about
this.
that.
Yeah.
All right.
So
That's.
I was really scared about that. So, gotten a ticket before.
All right.
Are we at
okay.
number 4, the big one?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many signs do we have?
Well, I don't know. We're good right now. I got my big reveal later, though. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm not excited about this one. So, I feel really bad about this. Okay. Mom knows about this.
Oh, okay.
What? You know about
I
something
don't know.
that I don't know about something?
Sometimes it's better that way.
I would usually tell her something first, or just tell.
We're on a ride today.
No,
We're on a
sometimes
ride.
What happens is if it's something we can fix,
Mhm.
we fix it
Yes.
and then tell him what happened.
All right, bring it on. Let's see.
Okay,
See if I know
so
about this.
to preface, I'm sorry. And it ends up being okay, I think.
Yeah, you're here.
So, back, a lot of things happened when I was like 16 and 17. It wasn't
Yeah.
a great time for me.
And I
So
actually knew about a lot of things, but keep going.
I have accidentally, by mistake, hit your car with my car.
Wait, my other car or the Jeep?
No, the other car, which is why I'm okay
The
telling
Pathfinder.
you.
The
The
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Okay, got it.
If it was a Jeep, I literally would have to restrain him.
You hit my car?
Yeah.
Why
So,
would
okay,
you do
well,
that?
because I felt like it that day. No, so, okay, here's the thing. I was coming home, I had my friend, had nothing to do with it, but you parked over to the right more than usual. Okay, and our
So it was
driveway,
your fault.
it's like, so there's a rectangle and then there's a little bit more, like an extra piece on this side. And I have to go in like this and then curve, and you parked over more than usual.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like, oh, that looks a little bit more tight. I can still do it without going into the yard. And then I accidentally hit the back right of your car with my car.
Yeah.
And then usually you come out to be like, how's it going? And
Yeah.
I just hit your car, but I had a paint detailing pen and we have the same color car. So I went and I fixed it. And then you came out, so I threw it in my car and I was like, we're doing great. How are you? And then I just tried to like make it dry and then we went inside.
Well, you never noticed. So obviously, she did a good job.
I didn't get to prime it all the way, which is upsetting, but
Wow.
it ended up looking okay.
Oh my gosh! All right.
I'm so sorry.
Woo! I tell you what. Okay. All right. It is time. It is time. It is time.
Okay.
It is time now. Your mother and I have been
I
looking
don't know
for
what
the
he's
right.
gonna say, so I'm a little nervous.
Well, we
myself.
talked about this a long time ago. We didn't know when it was time to tell you. There's just some things that, high school, you were getting through some stuff there. Everybody is, right?
I'm
So,
really nervous right now.
not a good time. And then college, we just didn't want to upset, getting through college.
Sure.
But it is time you knew.
It says like I'm adopted. I'm not adopted. Look at us. Look at
Brown
us.
hair, blonde hair.
The
Totally
attitude
not
and the
adopted.
face.
Adopted from a circus family. That's right.
Circus.
So then I'm
Circus
not
family.
adopted.
No, we're
So
adopted. We
you're
took
the
you from a
circus
circus
family.
family. All right,
This
here's
is a
another one.
circus
Here's
family.
another one.
Huh? Or we have to cut all this out.
Yes,
because
they're
they're
gonna
gonna
think
think
it
I have
out.
a whole
Otherwise, my
record.
work's gonna think I have a record now.
Of course she doesn't have a record. All right, so here's the deal. Okay, all that, I just feel like I want to share a little part of my life, right? And so I have to tell you that, I've got tickets. I outsmarted a couple cops, police officers. I'm very sorry about that. Now I contribute to them, right? But I was young. But I wanted to be a veterinarian. And there was a question I couldn't answer. And because I couldn't answer the question, I really wasn't able to move forward in my goal to be a veterinarian. Hence, I became a pilot. But here's kind of the
course.
question.
Why? Why?
And that's
What's
hysterical,
the time
right?
and all?
And cue the applause.
Cut.
This is why I have like a limit on how long I hang
I
out.
tell you
in
what,
the
so you're
house.
back in the well, and I guess apparently the lawlessness is in our family,
Yeah.
right? Lawlessness is in our family.
And you ran away from the cops in high school. He ran away from cops as a lieutenant in a
Yep.
jet. So
That's a
cops
different
in a
story.
Jet.
Jets go faster than cop cars, and that is an entirely different story.
You didn't
Probably
hear
I
that
could
story,
tell it
did you?
now.
You were very angsty and random younger.
That is a young lieutenant flying jet story that we can do another day. It is entertaining. It's got it all in there. It's got lies, a crazy girl, me.
When was there not?
All it's okay. Anyway, I want to thank you for today. I enjoyed myself.
That's great.
I did. I thought I was going to be putting more of this up here,
You only knew
but I
about
only knew
of
one
them.
thing. I thought because you didn't hit all the things that we knew about, but tell you that was a good show. I enjoyed that. Thank you very
Do you
much.
feel lighter?
A little nervous, right? I managed
It
to.
went better than expected.
I felt like I was
so
prepared. Now hitting my car,
That was, I was most terrified. I didn't think I was ever gonna tell you, but then you sold it, and I was like,
I'm
all is well.
strategically in the middle.
I mean, did
Yeah.
anything come up like when they were, like inspecting it? They're like, oh,
Yeah,
there's a
there was
couple
this thing, and they were
dings.
like, "Look, this looks like somebody hit it," and they took like $400 off.
Sure.
No, they didn't really do that, but now I feel bad because I lied to the guy. Yes.
no, nothing's
He goes, "Have
wrong.
you ever had an accident?" I said, "No."
If it makes
Did
you
anybody ever hit your car? I said, "No."
Nope. if it makes you feel better, my car was scratch free.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I feel better.
Yours
Okay.
took like a whole chip out, and I had to like fill it all in.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad your
Anyways.
driving skills improved.
Well, maybe if you parked better.
Yeah. My own driveway. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I
Great.
enjoyed that. Mom and
How
I
was
had a
it
good
feeling?
time.
Nobody got hurt during the making of this phone.
Can we keep this rolling for a while, though?
I probably want to keep it rolling for a long time today, but that's okay. All right. Thank you.
Ooh, feeling great? Okay.
Take us out,
That's really
Bree.
it. Well, thank you guys so much for being here on my channel. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a post, and I'll see y'all next Saturday. Bye.